I don't ever want to be out here dark. It's too scary. Let's get back in the car.
Here we go.
So there aren't any snakes in the state of North Carolina, but maybe there are snakes in South Carolina.
And here we are, coastal South Carolina.
Patricia and I are about to find out tonight. Like the curtains in our, what kind of room, how would you describe this room, Patricia?
It's a suite.
It's a suite?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's sweet and sour.
It has a living room.
It has well,
Bathrooms.
and it's been lived in, let me tell you. So we're gonna go do a little cruising tonight out in a swamp or marsh or bog or something. We've got some roads we want to tackle. It's off-road, it's sand. Anyway, I probably should put something on Facebook just in case we never are seen or heard from again. At least they'll know which road we were on, you know? I don't know. Which is luck. You may hear from us later. I hope this introduction is to something good. We'll see. Let you know. Well, I don't know how excited Patricia is about the fact that that's probably a cottonmouth right there.
That is really scary.
She's a little nervous, but it hasn't moved since we pulled up. So let's get out and see what happens. I don't know whether to watch the snake or watch Patricia. But we just started on this road. I mean, just now. We just now started on this road. Now he may run away in a hurry, Patricia. And if he does, we are going to let him. Let me. God, my glasses are fogging up badly. I can't see. That's bad when you're walking up on a snake and you can't see.
Especially a cottonmouth. Oh my God, look at his head.
Okay, so let's go up here. Oh, he jumped. Oh, he jumped. He really jumped. But see, he's just trying, Patricia, he's just trying to get away. All he wants to do is get away. Oh, he opened his mouth. Look, that's the defensive posture. And he's flicking his tail. All right, see, people think that this snake will chase you. This snake will not chase you. All he wants to do is get away. His first defense is to freeze. Did you notice? He never moved till we got closer. Then he hopped and ran, okay? Then he hopped and ran. And then when he saw that I was walking after him, he stopped, held his ground, and opened his mouth. And that's just a warning. Then he twitched his tail. Now, if he had been in the grass, y'all, that would have sounded like a rattlesnake, and it's just another survival mechanism for this particular creature. And here we are at sunset. We just turned on our herping road. I mean, we just got gas and turned onto our herping road. We haven't been a half a mile, have we, Patricia? And here he is, our first herp of the night. And here we are, coastal South Carolina, middle of nowhere.
Look at that.
And look at him putting on a show for us.
No, look at that mouth. What's that close his mouth?
He's warning us.
He's opening it wider.
That's because he sees me moving. He doesn't like it.
Please be careful.
Patricia's begging me to be careful. I'm not that close. What do you think of those colors? You can see his fangs, can't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me zoom in again. I'm sorry, folks. I'm trying to do the best that I can here. Give you all a look at this guy or gal. Yeah, this is a very young one. It doesn't have that yellow tail that they have when they're real young, but it's definitely not an adult. They grow to be 2, 3. I mean, in rare cases, maybe 4 feet long. This snake is just a little over a foot long, I think. What would you say, Patricia, a foot and a half?
I think so.
He's beautiful, but we need to get him off the road or somebody's going to run over him.
We don't have a stick.
We got to do something. What do you want to do? Can we find a stick? Be careful where you step, okay? There may be more. See how flattened out he is?
Sounds like it's been rehearsed.
Really got his eye on you. You can see I am, those are my shoes. I'm 4 feet away from him. And I feel perfectly safe here because he can't strike that far. If I got closer, I would not be feeling very safe. Also, I told Patricia you have to keep an eye and look at what's going on around you too, because you don't know what might crawl out behind you in places like this. So I'm just jabbering because I'm excited. Yeah, this moccasin, I'm telling you.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, we've got a stick.
Yep.
Okay, well why don't you let me do the stick. Maybe I can get him going the way he was going, and maybe you can. That's good. That's good. Look, Patricia.
Yeah, I see.
That's good. He was going that way anyway. I was hoping that he wouldn't stop. Let's get close. Get close. Get close. Get close. Watch him go in. Watch him go in and disappear.
He's
and
gone.
he's gone.
Woo! That was scary.
How you feel about that?
That's scary. I don't know if I
Is your heart racing?
have the nerves
to me.
go. I don't know if I want to be out here at dark. It's just scary. Let's get back in the car. All the humanity and all the...
Well, we just successfully, we just did what we came for.
I know. Around me your familiar face.
Breathe. That's what we came for. I might have to have a talk with Jesus about you.
Tell him about my troubles.
Tell him about your troubles. Make him hear your latest cry, and he will answer by and by.
Not even answer right now.
You better answer right now. You got any point? I thought we just passed something. This is a turd. This is a turd. Oh, he fled. I don't know what the deal is, but we're getting young cottonmouths everywhere we go. Here's another one. They've all been about, like 1.5 feet long. This one may be bigger than the others. Cottonmouths can grow to a larger size, and I would say that this one actually is bigger than the others. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. He's starting to move a little. That's good. So I'm glad he's going in the same direction he was going. He's not being defensive. He's just trying to get away. Film him at the same time, which is not so easy to do. Okay, and he stopped because I got too close. Yeah. I'm going to back off and just let him do his thing. I just don't want to run over him. Maybe we could coax him with that stick. He stopped again. He's really got some good color. These younger snakes have more pattern than their adult counterparts.
He's moving.
Go ahead, Bubba. No, you're not going to crawl up on me. No, I'm not trying to get you. Just go ahead and go. This is the least defensive of the snakes of the night. I mean, he didn't open his mouth. He didn't twitch his tail. He just really well behaved. he goes. There he goes. There he goes. He's off the road now. What an adventure. Okay, I don't know about this guy. I don't know about this guy. Not sure about this guy.
Oh my God, that looks so good.
Yeah, he could be a moccasin.
Like a moccasin.
It sure does. That's looking like a moccasin.
Yeah.
Let me get a little closer to his face with this thing. And the black eye stripe, yeah. No, he may look big to you all right now, but I zoomed in a lot, and this one is maybe a tad bigger than the last one. He's really
Maybe
about
almost 2 feet.
I don't know, it's hard to tell how long his tail is because it's partly in the grass, but notice that he's not moving because his best defense is don't move. He lets his camouflage work for him, but he sees me, and if I move, he might do something defensive. Now, one of those defensive things might be to open his mouth, or to maybe fake mock strike at me, or to coil up, or to shake his tail.
I know.
They just want to get away. They don't chase you. Oh, Patricia, guess what?
Is it what you wanted to see?
Guess what we got here? That is a copperhead.
Oh my God.
We got us a copperhead.
Oh my God.
Yeah. There's Patricia in the background. You can see that it is indeed a healthy snake. You got your Hershey Kisses pattern. Now this is the snake, ladies and gentlemen, that bites more people in the United States than any other snake. That's number one. That's because it's so well camouflaged. Out here in the road you wouldn't think it, but if it were over there you'd never see it. If you were over in that grass, those pine needles, you would never see it. So people step on them. That's how they get bit. Also, when it bites you, it has, it's going to hurt, but it usually doesn't kill you unless you have some sort of allergy. If you have an allergy to things like wasps and other things like that, yeah, I see him moving. I'm just going to sit here and video him, move him a little bit.
Never come back from Copperhead Road.
Of course, he saw me move because I have a heat signature.
Be careful, there's nothing else over there in the grass.
So if you get bit by one of these guys right here, it's going to hurt like the dickens. I mean, way worse than it's going to swell, it's going to be worse than a bee sting. But it's not going to kill you. It's got of the pit vipers in Georgia and South Carolina, like where we are right now, it's got the least toxic of the venoms. It's much worse to get bit by a wow, is he gorgeous or what? There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Keep your light on him, okay? That's pretty amazing. There he goes. Wow.
Chopper in the air. Wake up screaming like I'm back.
Oh, I'm scared to death.
Stay away from Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road.